Okay, so I'm in my apartment. I'm in Fufukishi, Yamanashi-Ken. It's kind of right in the middle of Japan. It's nice. It's agricultural. Right beside my apartment there's a great vineyard. It's not big. It's very small. It's like maybe an acre, but whenever they have land here, they use it. So I guess the soil here is good. It's volcanic, so all up and down the mountains there's great vineyards. And at the school where I'll be working, one of the schools, they grow peaches and plums and strawberries and blueberries and apples and all kinds of things, and the students do it all. So checked out the school, walked the grounds, went into work today, but only for a little while. There's not really a lot for me to do. Unlike in the US, in Japan, when the kids are on summer break, the teachers still come in. But there's not really anything for me to do. Plus, people at my school, some people speak some English, but both of my supervisors were other places today. One was at an English conference, and one was out of town with a bicycling club. Like, the students are bicyclists, and excuse me, he went to supervise that. So I didn't have a lot to do, so I only stayed at school today for like maybe 2.5, 3 hours, and studied a little bit of Japanese. My supervisors have been awesome. I put myself in a little bit of a predicament by losing my passport and license and yada yada yada. But they've come through, they talked to the right people, and everything's working out. My situation is going a little bit slower than everybody else's. Like, I don't have a cell phone yet. But other than that, everything's okay. I have a car, but I can't drive it until I get another copy of my U.S. driver's license, which my mother, love you mom, is working on. So today I went into work and studied some Japanese, and my predecessor, the guy that was here before me, his name's Adam. He's been great as well. He's been taking me all around. He and his girlfriend were leaving to go to Vietnam for 24 days before they returned back to the UK. So they came up to school and picked me up, and we went and had lunch. I had horse sashimi today. Horse, raw. It wasn't bad. But growing up with, horses around every now and then, it was weird, but it's what they do, right? But Adam's been awesome. Thank you, Adam. Today we rode around and had lunch. He closed out his cell phone. Right now the internet I'm using is under his name. My internet won't be hooked up for like another maybe week and a half, so we're gonna keep his open until mine gets here so that I have internet. I don't have TV yet, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to watch it because I wouldn't understand any of it. I mean, I got, email's good. It keeps you in touch with people, and I mean, I guess I can rent DVDs and watch them on my laptop, but I haven't done any of that yet because I can't drive, so I don't really feel like walking to the movie store to get a DVD. But everything's good, and I guess I'll show you my place. I just got done cooking and eating some chicken curry. It's pretty good. Had a little bit of trouble with the rice cooker because, as I'll show you in a second, everything's in kanji and, I don't know. So, here's the place. So, this is my stove. It's 2 eyes. It's got a little bitty oven for maybe like a square pizza. It's gas. So you'll see in the back, and every time you use it, you have to turn this knob on and off because of earthquakes. Earthquakes are often in Japan, so they want the gas off at all times if you're not using it. Here's the rice cooker I was talking about. And check out those symbols. I've not got a clue what they mean, but I figured it out. You hit the middle button, and then, no, you hit the yellow button, and then the middle button. And then when it's done, the little light on the red button on the left comes on, and it keeps it warming for you. So dinner came out good. I was a little worried, but dinner came out very well. Here's some things I have. Some Japanese Pringles. Some actually we didn't think they were gonna have bread. My mom and I talked about that, but yeah, they have bread. Some bread. It's not as good as in the States, but it's bread. Curry, noodles. I don't really know what this is. Can't really figure it out, but I think you heat up water and put it in there. Should be alright. Some Fuji apples. We're at Mount Fuji, right? Up here I have some basics. Toothpaste with fluoride is nice to have. Some Japanese Kellogg's. Some Japanese, I don't even know what these are. A water glass. Some teacups or sake. Some plates. The food that I don't know what it is, two ladies. One was my supervisor, and one was a lady in the administrative part of the building. Bought for me. That was very sweet. Here are 3 trash cans. I need 3 trash cans because they separate things here. You have to separate things or they won't take them. So I actually need more than 3. I need one for steel cans, one for aluminum cans, one for plastics, one for plastic bottles, and one for burnables, and one for glass bottles. So I need like 3 more actually. Just got done cooking, haven't cleaned yet. Letting that stuff soak. Laptop, charging on the refrigerator. I'll stand back a little bit. The refrigerator is about, there's the trash can, there's the top of the refrigerator. So it's like 3.5, 4 feet tall. Let's see what we got. In the refrigerator we have leftover curry, a Japanese Fanta. Fanta grape. So they put it in English for you because English is kind of like stylish here, but that's what it would be in Japanese. Margarine. Oh, here we go. A little sake. Pull the tab. Do a little work to you. Check out that name. What's it say? You tell me. Green tea. Coffee in a can, which is actually pretty good. Some Coke Zero, milk, OJ water. So, we're doing okay. If you want to see something cool, check out this little bitty beer. How small is that? It's a Japanese, they call it a woman's beer. Or Adam called it a woman's beer. I don't know what the Japanese call it. But it's tiny, so I thought I would check it out. Here is kind of a living room area. I'll back up. It's got the sliding doors. Sliding Japanese style doors. When you go in, it's just kind of a sitting area. Haven't really done anything with it. So when I come through here, this is my tatami room. Tatami room. There's my bed. It's a futon. I roll it up usually. It should be rolled up right now. I roll it up when I'm not using it, and I roll it out when I am. These mats, and I'll try to back up. These mats are tatami mats, and if you get real close, you'll see it's just hand woven, kind of like reeds, and they feel really cool on your feet. But you're supposed to keep it really dry in here. And you can't have any flowers because they say it'll pollinate because it's still kind of alive. Here's the closet. Hadn't done much to it yet. Plenty of room though. Plenty of storage space. And right back to the kitchen. I'll show you the bathroom and the shower later. We're out of time, so
See you later, guys.